Well, good afternoon to my caregivers out there, my medical mom and dads. I'm on lunch. You guys know I work a 40-hour-week job. I own a consulting agency, and I have been a generational caregiver for 20 years. I took care of my mom for 15 years, and she suffered from Alzheimer's, congestive heart failure, and Parkinson's. And now my adult son, who is living with schizophrenia, defective disorder, traumatic brain injury, and early onset Alzheimer's. And it's something that a lot of caregivers may not want to say out loud, but it's true. And that is the word resentment. Now, before you jump on me, I'm not talking about resentment of the person. I'm talking about resentment of the disability who has changed the person that you love. When you've been a caregiver as long as I have, and you're watching the strongest people in your life suffer with a debilitating disability, it weighs on you. And there's no shame in going somewhere and letting it out, vent, scream, holler, because you're not mad at the person. You're mad at that disability, that disease, that diagnosis that has changed the people that you love. I talk about that a lot online, and it is true. I love my mother. And someone said, well, do you miss your mom? No, I do not miss the sick mom. Watching my mother for 15 years and her body was her enemy killed me. Watching my son suffer at 39, it hurts. Resentment is common. And it's a natural reaction to people that you love dealing with something that is that critical. There's no shame in feeling that way. The shame is when you take that resentment and take it out on the person. That's the last thing you want to do. Go somewhere, scream, holler, cry, yell, shout. That's all natural reaction. And by the way, the people that you're taking care of, they can feel your change. Remember, you're not the one whose body or mind is attacking. It's them. Their body and their mind has them a prisoner in that disability or that disorder. Give yourself some grace and give them some grace, because it's not their fault that they feel in that way. It's tough. This is my 39-year-old son who is suffering. And the only true family he has is his two brothers and myself. And that just is what it is. And it hurts them to see their brother that way. I just wanted to say that because I want you to know you're not the only person that feels, I think, that way. I'll talk to you guys later. Welcome to Caregivers Corner Connection.